So Beauty and the Beast is out today, and I really wanted to do something with the album that couldn't be a reaction because I've heard it before. So I woke up this morning and I was like, let's just review the music. I'm gonna review everything, all the soundtrack, so everything that has words to it. I love her voice. It's so like strong and it's unique. Sometimes I'm time and place stand still. Love lives on inside our hearts and always will. 2 hours, days, 3 years that go. I wonder if that's like an effect or if she can actually make her voice like fade out like that. Our hope is gone. This is definitely my favorite song in the album so far. Then again, it's like the first song on there. I love like the Parisian like theme to it, like this, which I think is an accordion. Like, that's a really nice song. So Disney, the next song is the Beauty and the Beast song by Ariana Grande and John Legend. I did react to the music video of that. I'm sure we should listen to it now. I'm gonna skip it just for the sake of time. This is Evermore by Josh Groban. Or Josh Groban. I don't know how you pronounce his last name. That's a wind instrument, but I can't remember what. It's not trumpet. I love Josh Groban's voice of that. It's very strong. It's very powerful. Can bear forevermore. My reach, we're out of sight. The power, waiting by an open door. My voice this morning is just not feeling it. Forever. Very powerful song. I love that Beast got a solo in this one. I think, yeah, I know that's Beast solo because Dan Stevens has a version of the same song further down the album. Maybe I should listen to that one now so I can compare the two. Okay, it starts out much more sort of like grim. It's not as poppy. I'm disappointed. No, I'm just kidding. Anybody. Do, 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 do. I like the harp, the ding 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 ding. Yes, strings. Strings are very important in this movie. So, like, I think the instrumental is very powerful, but his voice is deep, yeah, but it doesn't have as much strength behind it as Josh Groban's voice. And again, Dan Stevens isn't really a singer, he's more of an actor. Of everything I do, I really like that lyric. Waiting by an open door. It's like the pop country version of it. Here we go. Forever. I love this song. This is definitely one of my favorite songs in Beauty and the Beast, at least in the original. I liked Beauty and the Beast when I was little. I had a stage with it because of the music. I wasn't really a princess girl, but I liked the music of this film a lot. It's a quiet village every day, but the one before. Like the one before, I can't believe I just messed that up. Waking up to say. So they're including dialogue in this version, which does tell more of the story, but I wonder, like, when you put an album together for a movie, like, and you want to include dialogue in the soundtrack, I wonder if they ask themselves, oh, is this telling too much of the story? Is this giving it too, is this giving away too much? That Belle. I love Belle, in that she really wants to make her world feel bigger. But Sylvester is back. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. So much dialogue. Beauty and the Beast is a French story, if you guys did not know that. A lot of like wind instruments, like brass instruments for Gaston, which makes sense because he's very, brass instruments are very like proud. I feel like Belle gets a lot of strings to represent her because she's very like live, fluid, beautiful. She's supposed to be beautiful, and that's what strings really go for. See? I'm going to make Belle my what? Strings are really used for romantic things as well. So that makes a lot of sense why they were playing when Gaston was saying, "Oh, Belle's gonna be my wife." Oh my god! Wow! Yes, get those 16th notes, and they are 16th notes. Dun-dun. Never easy, but we try. I feel like the only American accent I heard in this whole soundtrack. I just realized that. Belle reprises next. Belle reprises next. I told you I love reprise songs because I feel like that's when the characters are just like, huh, this is what I want. Like, this is what I really want. Like, their themes are like, oh, I want this, but the reprise is like, I really want this. I really like this song, guys. This is also one of my favorites from the original soundtrack. The 1991 soundtrack. Ah! Good to see you, Gaston. My friend loves the song. She really likes Gaston because she thinks he's like so funny and just how proud he is. For everyone's inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. I saw the clip of this. I really like how he uses like charades to have the other characters guess the lyrics. No! That's so Gaston. I really like how they're expanding on this. This is gonna be like a huge, probably dancing thing in the movie because like they're in a bar. Maybe I'm wrong. It's like Josh Gad. My decorated. Going all the way down. It's not gonna rhyme. Gaston, Gaston. Be Our Guest is next. Be Our Guest. Here we go. It's a grandeur opening because they just know that this song was a hit in the last movie. If an ad plays in the middle of this, I swear. That piano though. Not a piano, it's something else. I forget what it's called. It's like a dulcimer. Well, then again, a piano is sort of a dulcimer as well. The dishes. Oh! Where are you going with this? The French accent is a little off in my opinion. Candlesticks! I wonder what it's like to watch Beauty and the Beast in a French-speaking country. Not stepping. Oops and Daisy. This is Potts. By course, one by one, to picture the ensemble. Oh, it's like housewares in general. My arms, stays in the sun. What I did to it, there's just one. And bring back the light. This is Emma Watson. This is the same theme as that Celine Dion song. Oh my god! Any die-hard Beauty and the Beast fans know that A Change in Me is a song in the Broadway musical. And it's a really nice song. That's a sweet one. This is also one of my favorites in the 1991 film. Almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. Now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Getting so many lyrics wrong today. Maybe because I just woke up, so. My voice is not there today. When this clip came out, because of the doll that was singing it, I replayed it over and over and over again. I like how her voice is like so gentle. Wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Oh my gosh, Cogsworth. They just said that. I'm pretty sure that's Cogsworth. Not this one, but you know. This How Does a Moment Last Forever theme has such like a music box feel to it. Oh, I like the opening, for sure. Where an artist loved his wife, easy to remember, harder to move on, knowing the Paris of my childhood is gone. This is obviously a sad moment, I think. I hear a bugle, that's why. That's how I'm just kidding. Also this ending. It sounds like she's very alone. Oh, the classic. The classic. I really like what they did with this song in this movie. True as it can be, barely even friends, and somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, this is a time change. Yeah, this is not 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah. 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know this time signature. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. No, it's not 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now it's 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is confusing. Now we're in like not 3, 4 anymore. No, we are. Can you hear the dun 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 in the back? Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Expect a lot of grand gestures during this one. Listening to it. I love that song. Actually, it's not one of my favorites, but that's a good take on a classic spin. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like Wicked, the song where they're like, we must kill the witch. Yeah, like this. Who is that? Luke Evans. He sounds driven and crazy, which is exactly what you need to hear. And confident. Kill us! Okay, Josh Gad. You think that when you are so pumped to kill something like that, it would have more of a major song to it? Major key, I mean? Oh, but if you're scared, yeah. Then I guess put some minor stuff in there. Okay, this is the last song. This is the finale to Beauty and the Beast. Sing it! Where are we going? Where are we going? The strings are playing the same thing over and over. I like this. I like this. Wow. Beauty and the Beast. It's all this time, stars all this wine. All this time. Not bad, right? Not bad for a soundtrack remake at all. I mean, this is much more, I think, compared to the previous Disney remake films in terms of soundtrack, maybe not score, but yeah, I really like this CD, right now at least. I'm not sure if it's gonna, I have to hear the score part to it, and that'll really determine to me whether I'm gonna be able to listen to this CD from like years down the road, because Cinderella, the remake film scores, I still listen to that because I think they're very good. Some parts where I thought the characters could have been in character more. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching this one. I think it's gonna be super long. But other than that, bye. I'm not gonna lie, I have lyrics like right there. But we're gonna give this a shot. How does a moment last forever? How can a story never die? It is love we must hold on to. Never easy, but we try. Sometimes our happiness is captured. Sometimes our time and place stands still. Love lives on inside our hearts and always will. Minutes turn to hours, days to years and gone. But when all else has been forgotten, still our song lives on. Maybe some moments weren't so perfect, maybe some memories not so sweet, but we have to know some bad times or our lives are incomplete. Then when the shadows overtake us, just when we feel all hope is gone, we'll hear our song and know once more our love lives on. Minutes turn to hours, days to years and gone. But when all else has been forgotten, still our song lives on. How does a moment last forever? How does our happiness endure through the darkest of our troubles? Love is beauty, love is pure. Love pays no mind to desolation. It flows like a river through the soul, protects, persists, and perseveres, and makes us whole. Minutes turn to hours, days to years and gone. But when all else has been forgotten, still our song lives on. Minutes turn to hours, days to years then gone. But when all else has been forgotten, still our song lives on. That's how a moment lasts forever. When our song lives on. Good morning, guys. So Beauty and the Beast, my camera is shaking. And perseveres. I can't believe I held my breath for that long. Oh, okay, delete that comment. My God.